Overstepping much, Britain? I think so. Using children and teens just to secure the bag of power and censorship on the internet isn't cool in my book. I'll give you the basics on the UK's Online Safety Act and how it's futile in its concept after my breakdown in this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that said, let's talk. Hey everyone, AO here once again, just to show you my thoughts on the UK's Online Safety Act that is now being enforced as of last month as part of a multi-phase plan in Britain since late October 2023. This act is enforced by the United Kingdom's communications regulator, Ofcom, which aims to address illegal and harmful content online that children and teens might get exposed to in the UK, even outside countries that provide services to UK customers. This act grants Ofcom to enforce it through warnings, fines, and even site blocking for serious offenses, which raises concerns for the potential impact on freedom of speech that could possibly lead to the removal of legitimate content and, more importantly, the voice of the people. Because of this act, major websites from all across the globe have dished out new policies to comply with the United Kingdom government, regardless of a website's country. Even platforms that distribute video games, social media, and adult websites have been targeted to comply with the act, which leads to the investigation of 4chan, who is standing firm against the policy. 4chan asserts through their legal representatives of Burn and Storm and Coleman Law told Ofcom, quote, "American businesses do not surrender their First Amendment rights because of a foreign bureaucrat sends them an email. Under settled principles of United States law, American courts will not enforce foreign penal fines or censorship codes," unquote. Shout out to Aniba.com. So here are my pretty much overall thoughts on this, all right? So yes, there are petitions. You can go online and see for yourself on, I think, change.org or one of those major petition sites that has well over 500,000 signatures already, surpassed. With that said, these past few years, the reason why people are in such an uproar is because these past few years we've seen data breaches throughout the entire internet that exposed sensitive information about us, the people. We don't want any much more of that, especially handlers of a foreign government. I mean, everybody knows that this policy is just a Trojan horse, essentially. So, and with that set in mind, if you're concerned about children and teenagers, to prevent them being exposed to certain content, hey, I got a good idea. Why not let the parents enforce those rules in their household, since they are the ones that are providing their children these devices to begin with? I mean, case in point, use your government influence just to portray to the people, be like, hey, keep in mind what your child is exposed to online. There's a variety of dangers out there. You don't have to overreach and treat us adults as if we're children. You don't need to grab our hands just to say this to whatever it is that you're trying to intend. But case in point, the fact still remains. This is reaching. This is bull, sugar, honey, iced tea. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. So with that set in mind, everybody, those are my thoughts in this simple breakdown of this rigmarole, I would say. I'm going to keep an eye out on this. And with that in mind, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace.